temperatures regularly hit -71 degrees Celsius, camping isn't a hobby, it's a daily battle. Everything begins before the sun, if it even rises, appears. Priority 1, heat. Priority 2, water. You think gathering firewood? There are no forests here. Firewood consists of stunted, gnarled trunks buried under meters of snow. I have to dig using an axe to shatter the rock-hard snowpack just to get a few brittle branches. Sweat on your back is a death sentence. It will freeze instantly. Clean water is a luxury. The only source is snow. I must constantly melt snow. This devours a huge amount of fuel, wood. A pot full of fluffy snow only yields a shallow bottom of water. But the real enemy is the blizzard. I remember one time, it hit without warning. The sky turned white, erasing the line between earth and sky. The wind howled like a monster. Visibility was zero. I couldn't go outside, not even to relieve myself. I was trapped in my tent for 3 days. For those 3 days, I cooked simple meals, just enough to stay warm. Mostly salty soup from dried meat rations and ginger tea. The only sounds were the screaming wind and the tent fabric flapping violently, threatening to rip apart. That's when the loneliness and the cold try to kill your spirit. When the storm finally broke, my reserves were low. I had to go out for food. The target was the frozen river surface. It looked like a highway of glass, but beneath that meter-thick ice, there was life. I used a hand auger to drill through the ice for fishing. This is the most exhausting work. The auger blade screams as it grinds into the ancient ice. It took nearly an hour to break through. I dropped my line, and I waited. Sitting on the ice, the cold slowly invades, but then the float twitched hard, an Arctic cod. That night, I didn't eat soup. I grilled the meat of the fish over the hard-won fire. The aroma rose, mixing with the dry, biting air. The fish was hot, oily. It wasn't just food, it was a victory. In the far north, you don't fight nature. You can only learn to endure it, respect it, and find those small victories every day: a fire, a cup of warm water, one fish. That is survival.